What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at Solana, XRP, as well as Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then we will be looking at the S&P 500. Lots of important updates we need to go over. Obviously, I wasn't able to put out a video yesterday, and I apologize for that. I've been just running around all over the place here, and I just got to an Airbnb. The Wi-Fi is a bit spotty here. Good download, but terrible upload. It's taking it takes like 8 hours to upload like a 20-minute video, which is insane. So I'm going to end up downloading this and uploading it when I get to town and I have some good service to put it out. So this video probably isn't going to come out early. It's going to come out late by the time you see this, but I'm doing my best to make sure that you guys get updated and stay informed here. But for the most part, luckily, not really much has been happening over the past couple of days. So I've been getting off pretty scot-free with the timing here because most of the markets are pretty much back to just consolidating and trading sideways, which is good. We're going to have to tweak the graphs ever so slightly as the more history that we've been building, the better we are with figuring out where exactly new technical indicators are. You can see kind of needing to move XRP here, but we are still in some sort of descending fractal. Solana's in another descending fractal. Ethereum still heading lower. Bitcoin pretty much consolidating as well. And the stock market, one of the only ones that has continued to move up here. We don't know if this is accurate just yet. I just moved this up again as the markets are currently open for today, but it doesn't mean that we are going to continue to pump. Like I said, we haven't necessarily broken through this. We only had like 1 or maybe 2 points of, oh great, here's what I'm talking about, the spotty Wi-Fi here. We've had maybe 1 to 2 points of resistance here, and there's a chance that this could be the third point of resistance and could cause correction to the downside. I don't know for sure just yet. We're gonna have to be patient on this. If we do break this resistance here, we're probably going to continue to head up higher. If not, we're going to dump. But I'll go over and I'll cover all this very soon with you. I don't know why my lines are not drawing. Probably this silly Wi-Fi. That's very annoying. So you're going to have to bear with me as I try to do my best here. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So super quick before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI is doing double rewards. That means that you guys can earn $50 in a free sign-up bonus as well as get your first deposit, as well as get a 31-day VIP rate. On your first deposit, you can get that $50 reward, so make sure to check that out down in the description below. And that VIP rate basically means you get extremely low trading fees, as well as some other cool perks that aren't really offered unless you are top tier traders. They're kind of giving you an early introduction to that, which is super cool. And they're also having 0 spot trading fees, which is also epic here. Now, I did try to reset XRP, and as you can see, I don't know if I'm having much luck right now. It is really not loading up that well. So there's a chance we might not be able to get to cover this. But I do have these other cryptos loaded up here, and that should at least gauge us into moving forward here. All right, maybe I am lucky. If I can probably slowly pull up the XRP chart while I'm filming here, or we'll have to touch back to this in a little bit here. But we'll start off with some of these other cryptos, then make our way over to Solana. As you can see, at least with Solana, we're still kind of consolidating inside these descending fractals. Now we've pretty much drawn here. You can see if I scale this up just a hair, it pretty much allows us to confirm where that bottom support is and where that top resistance is. You can see clear as day now on Solana that we are forming what appears to be a massive descending fractal. And this has been pretty much apparent in a lot of these cryptos. If, XRP, we're going to get it. We're going to definitely get XRP to load up right here. But with a lot of these cryptos, yeah, here we go. You can see on XRP and a lot of them, we are forming these descending fractals as well. And let's see if we can draw in here. Cool. We can definitely do that. I don't know if it's going to load up for the other ones, and I'm not going to reset it at this point. Really, XRP is the main focus that, you guys like to see here. But you can see on Solana, we have this beautiful uptrend. We have this beautiful movement up here. This is the flag pole itself, like the pole, and then we have this descending fractal. Here you can see we have 1, 2, 3 points of confirmation, 1, 2, 3 points of confirmation. So on the 4-hour chart, we have successfully secured where support is, where resistance is. And we know, if we can break through major resistance right here, we know we can rally to the upside. We know we can buy in and long this position upwards here. If we can confirm closure above this major price ceiling here, we have a price floor as well. But if we break through that floor, we know we can short. So it's up for grabs. But the main point I'm trying to make, granted, we are in a consolidated pattern right here, which isn't too bad. Might be able to draw on a horizontal support here. If it lets me, probably not. We'll see. But you can see it's kind of this floor that we've been trending on for quite some time. And if we can break through this to the upside here, we'll be able to rally up. If we break through this floor here, we're going to dump. And these charts, these lines are not loading in, so hopefully tomorrow's episode will have a better chance of me showing you what exactly I'm referring to. But the point is, we are consolidating right now. We're building to the end of this bridge right here. We are going to need a point of reassurance, a retest, to pretty much gauge where we're going to be moving to on Solana. I am going to refresh Solana here, and hopefully this will load in while we go over and talk about some of these other cryptos. You can see like XRP here, for example, is also in a descending fractal, and we're also heading lower. You can see we have a price floor, 1, 2, 3 points of confirmation. And then if I just grab this top resistance here and scale it, you can see how we're starting to include some of these other cryptos. I don't know if this is as accurate. Let's pull up Solana here on the chart, Solana to Coinbase. So while this loads up, beautiful. Here we go. This is what I wanted to show you. You can see here that we have a major resistance and we have this major support. Let's delete this. This horizontal line we drew on right here. Beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted you guys to see. So you can see right now with these lines formed that we have this beautiful uptrend here. This is the floor up, or this is the flag pull up. Then we had this kind of stair-stepping pattern here. And you can see as we slowly crossed it, we hit resistance, tried to break through it, didn't happen. We tumbled full. We fell. Same thing's happening here. Consolidating across, hitting major resistance. If we can break through this, we'll rally up. If not, we're going to fall like we did in the past here. That's the point that I'm trying to reference here. That's the point I'm trying to tell you. That's what we're waiting for. Same thing with XRP. It really depends on how XRP trades. You can see same exact pattern is taking shape. This consolidative sideways movement here, there's probably some sort of floor right here, right on that moving average. If we can't break through this price ceiling up top and we can't pump up, we are going to dump. So it's really waiting for the 4-hour confirmation to tell us where we're going to be moving to. If we can't break through this price ceiling up here, if this doesn't happen, like if we can't get through that top resistance, this price up here, we won't be able to long this to the upside. If it can't confirm closure out of there, we are most likely going to dump to the downside here. And that's how we're going to be able to gauge it. So regardless, the next couple of hours, we're going to get that decision. It's probably going to be today, if not tomorrow, the latest. So we're going to get this decision fairly soon, which means you guys got to start paying attention now. You know, I've had a little bit of leniency here as the markets were just consolidating, crossing their path, using that moving average over the past couple of days, but that's coming to an end. You can see we're flatlining out at 50 on the RSI. These are all points of reference that this is a consolidative market and we are destined for a big pop. As you guys know, these cryptos are very volatile, and when we aren't volatile, it's typically a sign something is brewing, and we're most likely going to pop pretty soon. You can see on the current coin market cap, after refreshing, I already did, but we'll do it again. We're down about 0.03, which means not really much is happening here. 43 on the fear and greed index, but everything is pretty much 0.3, 0.2, 0.02, 1, 0.06, 0.48. 0.36, 0.34. Most of the major cryptocurrencies are doing nothing but consolidating sideways, building up pressure for the pump and the pop that we're going to see very, very, very soon, which is very exciting. Now, when it comes time to do the trade on XRP, like when Solana and XRP, they're both neck and neck here. That's the thing too you guys have to consider. XRP and Solana are both trading pretty much identical. So when one decides to move, the other one is also going to move. And when it does break, we'll be able to take advantage of it on BYDFI because it's the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you'd want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI, including, which is my favorite, the trailing stop losses, but also they have a demo trading account and a welcome rewards bonus. So you can take advantage of the sign up bonus as well as a 50-day with a $50 deposit and the VIP rate, but then also take advantage of over 2K in bonus rewards by completing the tasks that they have right here. Very cool, very easy. Once you collect that bonus money, head on over to the demo trading account. They give you $50,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills, kind of like bonus money, like simulation money. You can get familiar with the platform. You can learn how the platform works. You can learn how to trade, get familiar with BYDFI, and then when you're ready, you can head on over to the real BYDFI account, use that bonus money, and any profit that you earn off your bonus money, you get to pull out to your Coinbase. That's how I started trading. It wasn't on BYDFI, but when I got BYDFI, that's what I then started to use, and I tried that first. It was a great way to just kind of monopolize off money that isn't yours, and who doesn't like doing that? Anywho, BYDFI is down in the description below. Make sure to sign up to them. They are completely free, so you can follow along. And moving forward from XRP and Solana, looking at like Ethereum and Bitcoin here, you can see we're in a big descending fractal on Ethereum. Nothing really is streaming buy-in. It's just consolidation for Ethereum. I wouldn't pay much attention to it. Same thing with Bitcoin here. Maybe we can scale this out a little bit, just like this. But again, nothing really to write home about. Nothing that would say, oh, we missed out on an opportunity to buy in or short. So the main focus now is not Ethereum or Bitcoin. It is XRP and Solana specifically here. When we get our answers solved from them, when we get those confirmations, that will be the next buy-in opportunity. That will be the next trade confirmation we'll have. Lastly, to wrap things up, looking at the stock market here, we're forming what appears to be a descending broadening wedge. These typically break bullish. If we haven't already, maybe we did. Regardless, though, we need to see if we're going to break through this top ceiling here and rally up, or if we're going to reject off this today and fall back down to moving average. I don't know, but that's it for today's video. Make sure to smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.